I'm going to demonstrate how to properly put a scalpel blade on a scalpel handle. This blade was fully covered by this aluminum pouch. And if you notice, it says peel. And so you grab the opening and peel it open. And you can see there's the number 20 blade. Notice on the handle, there's an oblique edge to the handle on one side. Okay, if I turn it over, it's not on the other side. See, it's smooth here. This oblique edge here corresponds to the oblique edge on the blade. So when you're putting on the blade, you want to make sure that you have it oriented so the oblique edge on the blade matches the oblique edge on the handle. I'm going to turn this over and show you how this does not match. That does not match. Other thing I'm going to point out is, notice here I've turned the handle a little bit to the side. There's this groove here, and that's what the blade is going to fit into, and I'll show you that. So this is not matching, so I'm going to turn the blade back over so that it matches. And I'm going to use this hemostat instead of my hands. I'm not going to hold the blade with my hands. I'm going to use this hemostat to take it out of the envelope. So notice that inside, in the middle of the blade, there's this opening, right? So we're going to insert this portion with the groove so that it lines up in that groove. So I'm going to do that again. So I stick this in here and I get it lined up. And notice hopefully I'm not pointing this at anyone. I'm not pointing it at myself. And then what I'm going to do is pull the blade back to me until it clicks. And now you can see that the blade is sitting in that groove and it's lined up with that oblique edge. So if I want to take it off, I have to grab this in and lift it up. Do you see how that is? And then I'm going to pull it off. If it's dull, I'm going to go put it in the sharps box. So I'm going to do it again. I'm getting that little edge to fit in that groove, pulling it back until it clicks. That click tells you that it's all the way on. So like right now, that's not all the way on. I'm going to pull it back, click, and now the blade's on there. If you're going to put it back in your instrument container, then put it back on its little sleeve. I'm having a hard time doing that right now, but that's okay. Oh, okay, so just pretend I've put this in here, and now it's covered up, and I'm going to put it in the instrument container. There we go.